So, quick question for you. Do you believe that a midlife crisis is a real thing or a myth? Well, if you believe that it's a real thing, you're in good company because the majority of people believe that a midlife crisis exists. And in fact, studies show that over half of adults over 50 actually believe that they've had one. You know, it's interesting. This term, midlife crisis, was coined by a psychologist, Elliot Jacques, 50 years ago, back in 1965. And so this was a term to refer to just this feeling of mortality. As you get older and you get near the end of your life, you know, there's this sense of mortality, and that evokes this sort of crisis. So that's where it came out of. But does it actually exist today? Well, I'm not a psychologist and I'm not going to, diagnose you, but I'm sure you all have felt uncertainty in maybe this stage of life as you transition to a new chapter, and as you move on to even a new career. So I think the better term that I want to use today is this sense of midlife uncertainty. Do you sometimes feel uncertain with the career path that you would want to do in the next stage of your life? And that's sort of what we do here at Freelance University. And we often get the question, well, what should I do as a freelancer here in 2024? What's in demand? What opportunities should I consider? Because I'm uncertain. I'm experiencing midlife uncertainty right now. Well, in this video, I want to talk through 4 types of freelance services that really stand the test of time and are continually in demand. So let's go ahead and break these services into 4 core categories. So category number 1 is admin. So administration. There are all sorts of types of freelance gigs and projects that you can do that fall under the umbrella of administration. It could be offering virtual admin services for a busy entrepreneur or solopreneur. You could be offering small business bookkeeping services, project management, calendar and schedule management, customer service. Those all fall in sort of that administrative category. And the average business today needs help with their back-end systems. They need help with their admin. In fact, often it's their Achilles heel. They're really good at coaching or they're really good at writing books, but they struggle with the day-to-day administration of their business. That is an area that is very much still in demand today. So that's category number 1. Service category number 2 is content. Every business runs on content these days, whether it's in the form of a newsletter, a blog, YouTube videos, social media posts, ebooks, the list goes on and on. All sort of online type businesses or even offline businesses that have an online presence need content. And so that's a great area for you to dive into. So you could be helping to write for a blog or a newsletter, write emails or email sequences for a client, writing social media posts, creating guides and ebooks. All those areas are really in demand. I mean, you may get into the proofreading side where you're like the last set of eyes before a manuscript or a blog post gets published. So that's the second category, is the content area. Still very much in demand. And if you look at places like FlexJobs or Upwork, you'll constantly see lots of jobs being posted in the content space. The third service category is marketing. Every business needs visibility. It needs traffic, and it needs customers. And so that's where marketing comes in. And so if you have a marketing background or you have some marketing skills or you like this area, there's a place for you in the freelance space. So you could be doing content marketing, helping people manage all the content that's going out to their YouTube channel and to the blog and to social media. You could be doing email marketing. So setting up email platforms like ConvertKit or MailChimp or MailerLite, and setting up their newsletters, publishing their email broadcasts. You could be doing SEO and keyword research, so search engine optimization, so people are getting listed high in Google, or their websites are getting listed high. Setting up digital marketing funnels, doing social media management. That all falls under the umbrella of marketing. So if you have a marketing mindset or you like that, there's a place for you as a freelancer here in 2024. The fourth and final service category is technology. Yes, if you look at the internet and all the businesses that operate on the internet, they are all driven by technology. And I'm not talking about, being a freelance programmer or a systems analyst or some sort of higher level technology job. I'm talking more about the day-to-day technology that the average small business uses that they need help with. So you could manage their CRM systems, the customer relationship management technology that manages the communication flow with existing clients, it manages the communication flow with new prospects. So you could be managing just that technology for them and getting paid for it. You could be managing their course platforms. So they send you the videos and materials and you get it uploaded and set up the course in places like Kajabi or Thinkific or Teachable. You could be managing email platforms, as I already said, being their ConvertKit guru, where you're managing the setup and publishing the newsletter and all of that good stuff. So you could learn one technology that a business uses on a day-to-day basis and take it over for them and be very much in demand and a valuable asset to them. So if you learn certain technology, even like I said, a course platform, email, CRM, the list goes on and on, it could open up doors for you. All right, so to recap, the 4 freelance service categories that seem to stand the test of time, and believe me, they do, because I've been freelancing since 2003, so almost 20 or over 20 years. And these ones just seem to be in demand year after year. So administration type gigs or jobs, content services, marketing services, and then some sort of technology support service. So if any of those areas interest you, definitely leave a comment under this video, and we will see you in another one here real soon. Take care, everyone.